Macquarie Bank has just reduced their fixed rate by 0.7%. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on and what's actually happened. And amongst all this rate increases, how a fixed rate is actually going down. So let's take a look and dive into the details. As we can see here, Macquarie has just emailed saying they're pleased to announce their fixed rates are going to be reducing by up to 0.76%. Now, this is off the back of the recent Reserve Bank announcement that the cash rate was going to increase on variable rate loans by 0.5%. Now, you might be asking yourself, how is it that a fixed rate is going down whilst variable rates are going up? Well, it's very simple. The fixed rates aren't tied in or have anything to do with the official cash rate. The fixed rates have a lot to do with bond yields and a bunch of different factors whereby the market is predicting where the variable rate might be in the future. So seeing fixed rates come down is giving a bit of an indication that maybe the markets are thinking rates aren't going to go as high as they were expecting, or we might see rates coming back down as we've seen some of the banks' predictions for the future. So having a look back on the details as to what we've seen, we can see that some of their fixed rates for 3-year, 5.29%, 5-year, 5.39%, and so on and so forth. We only need to look at the fixed rate as of today at 5.29% for an 80% lend on a 1-year fix. That's coming down to 4.55%. So a massive move there in terms of where they're going and where they think they're going to be landing at. That's a 0.74%. Looking at their variable rates for the equivalent loan, you can start to see that they're hovering in and around the mid 3s with their rate rise to happen on Friday next week. So Friday the 12th is when they're predicting rates to go up. So that'll get to 3.8. And if the predictions are right, they're saying there could be another rate rise in September of 0.5% and a potential for another rate rise in October, November, which could increase by another 1%. So a 1-year fix there, potentially cutting it fine in terms of where the cash rate might actually be on a variable loan. Definitely interesting times, as we can see here, Macquarie coming out, realigning some of their fixed rates, and we might see that some other lenders are going to follow suit in more recent times. One thing to think about, we've talked about fixed rates in the past, in that it certainly didn't make a lot of sense. We saw fixed rates, they were at 1.99%, 1.89%. And really in the last 12 months, we'd seen those fixed rates almost weekly and sometimes monthly increasing, went to the low 2s, high 2s, so on and so forth. Peaking at the moment with some lenders in and around the 5.89% for a 2-year fix. This news from Macquarie is welcome. We hope to see more fixed rates and more banks follow in reducing their fixed rates, which hopefully makes it a bit more affordable for borrowers. But what does this actually mean for borrowers out there? Does this mean that the variable rate, no sooner it's increasing, we might see a reversing of course? Let us know in the comments below. Do you think that the Reserve Bank's going with this aggressive rate rises is going to mean that they're going to have to take a backwards trajectory on where they've come from, given they've been so aggressive in recent times? Do you have a fixed rate? Did you fix it at the right time and you're sitting back reaping the rewards because you're locked in at 1.99? At one point you can get it for 4 years. Here at Hunter Galloway, guys, we're mortgage brokers. We help with borrowers right across Australia. So if you need assistance, you're living in Brisbane, you're in Adelaide, you're in Perth, we can help. We're based here in Brisbane, deal with people Australia-wide. Call us on 1300 088 065. If you want to discuss if fixing is the right option for you or if you should stay variable, visit our website, leave your details there, and we'll get in touch, huntergalloway.com.au. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment below. Did you see this coming? Did you see that fixed rates are going to start to go down? Could we see fixed rates get back down to 1.99% that we saw 12 months ago? We'd love to know, and we'll talk to you guys again soon. Thanks again.